Hey guys, so today I wanted to kind of do a craft slash makeup room tour type deal. Couple reasons. I have a very small space and therefore I have a very small collection. And I kind of wanted to do a before and after type deal. I mean, I hope to one day have a much bigger collection in space. So in the future when I have my own home, I'll be able to do kind of a before and after deal. And also I wanted to kind of give you some tips and tricks on how to organize in a very small space. My room is a closet, or my craft room is in a closet in my room, bed, closet. It's very small, but that does mean I don't have as much as others, and I also don't have the most organized place. I'm still perfecting it, but I figured I'll give you some tips and tricks. I have a few ideas on how to organize in a small space. So I have the videos split up. Okay, so this is my scrapbooking section of my collection video. This is just an overview of what my craft room looks like. So yeah. Alright, so over here is pretty much my scrapbooking area. This is pretty much where I keep everything. So I guess I'll start here. Here is my large scraps. My large scraps, my medium scraps are in here. My handwritten or inked on scraps, my keepsakes like pictures, things like that, movie tickets, maps from amusement parks. These are my small, like, little tiny scraps. So, this is just a sewing thing that I keep here. I got this, storage unit from Michael's, for $30. It was originally $70, so lots off and stuff. Really awesome deal. I wouldn't buy it any other way, though. I love this because it stores everything perfectly. Okay, so this is my adhesives, and I have I only have like one punch, so I keep that there. And then, you know, I have the stamp runner, the Tamamano stamp runner. This is some foam adhesives, a really sticky tacky tape. I have some extras back there. Just adhesives. This is another punch. This is a really cheap one. I make it to make confetti. This is my Martha Stewart mini scoring board. I like the mini. It's really nice. I don't really see the need in getting a big one, at least right now. This is my, actually, it's called Westcott. I don't know. It's a cutter. It works well. It's not the best cutter in the world, but it was free because my boyfriend's mother had it and wasn't using it. Okay, so this is my favorite one. This is my stamp thing. Obviously, it's kind of overflowing. But this is, I guess I'll start, I don't know, I'll start here. This is my stamps. Of course, one is upside down. But I keep all of my stamps in, hey, don't drop that. Sorry, Lil's touching things. My doggy. But anyways, I keep my stamps in here, and I keep them labeled with my label maker. Just an overview on the kinds of stamps that I have. I have really simple ones because I like to get things on the cheap. So everything's been bought with like a 60 or 40 or, not 60, a 50 or 40% off coupon, or they're on sale. These were on sale after Christmas time. Not super awesome. Not the best stamps in the world. I hope to expand it quite a bit. I got these containers from stampitup.com. Only place to get them. I can't think of anywhere else because I've tried. But I love them because honestly it condenses all of my stamps into one little area, and they're really nice. I've also unmounted a lot of my wood stamps, and I also refuse to buy wood stamps, at least until I have a bigger place for more things like wood stamps. Okay, so back here, or actually right here, is my one little acrylic block that I use for smaller things, and then my Fiskars. If you are a starter outer and you have a small space, this is what you should do, is get your Fiskars with your 40% off coupon. Get your Fiskars, I forgot what it's called exactly, but I mean, they're in Michael's, they're in Hobby Lobby, they're in Joann's, and they're online as well. But it's a universal stamper, so you don't really need to buy a bunch of acrylic blocks. Okay, so these are all the like nice inks I own. I own Tuxedo Memento Black ink. I own VersaFine Black, Onyx Black, and I got that one on sale. I got this one with a coupon. This one was actually 60% off because I had, an extra 60% off because it was 40 off, and then I had a 25 off entire purchase. So I got this one with a coupon. It's just my embossing ink. Okay, so right here is my Stamp-A-Majig. These are my two acrylic powders, or embossing powders. The way that I do this is, I'll show you. I keep this in the dollar store bin, and I got these for $1, and I got 2 for $1. And the way I do it is I put hot glue right here, and I put the spoon in between it, and then that way the spoon isn't like resting in it, and then it doesn't get a bunch of powder on the actual thing, and I don't feel like I'm wasting as much. But it's really awesome. That's how I do it. I'll have a better thing later on in life, but this is the way I do it right now, and I like it. I keep the label on the actual thing, and I write recollections because right now I'm not a super, I'm a newbie, so I don't want to get expensive things yet. Same thing with this one, just same deal, spoon the way it is. Back here is my focus. Okay, back here is my one. It's not focusing. Anyway, sorry. Back here is my one block. These are all my Studio G inks. I don't use them as much unless I need a color. Like, I have all these different colors. Unless I really need a color, I don't use them because they're not, very high quality. So one day I will get lots of money and get the good stuff. This is my one stamp that I don't have in there, and that's just because it doesn't fit inside of that thing. One day I'll have a better system. One day. Okay, so here is actually just where I keep papers. This is where I keep the, this is like the packaging for the stamp press. And, I think that's what it's called, stamp press. But I keep this for like a scratch paper to stamp things on and like go off of the paper. This is just like sketches, and this is my extra, stamp holders. This is my glitter thing. This is where I like pour glitter in, and it has a little spout so I can easily do that with it. And it's just like an end all, like throw it in here type thing. I don't try to keep it too messy because I want it to be one day more storage for stamps and things like that. Back here, I call this my embellishment shelf. This has like various embellishments that I got on the cheap. On the bottom is Christmas ones. I guess I'll show you. At the bottom is Christmas embellishments. This is like, these are the embellishments that I got like 70% off. And like really cheap, and I just grabbed them because I figured I might have a use for these one day, and if I get them for super cheap, then it's awesome. Because, scrapbooking is all about the embellishments. And so I just got all kinds of stuff, Christmas ones and things like that I just got for really cheap. Also got this for 70% off. These are just metal things, and I can show you how I use these. I use them for several different things and reasons and stuff like that. I actually hate these a lot because they're hard to like get the right letters, but it's an awesome alternative to just getting a bunch of letters that are expensive. Okay, so here is my washi tape collection. I keep them on an eyeliner, pencil, and cardboard, just because that's the way I do it. Of course, it's not really the best method because it just isn't. Now, there's just some ribbons that I got for, like, these were like 49 cents and then 70% off of the 49 cents. Like, that's how cheap these are. Like, I just grabbed them because I figured I would need them one day. Yeah. The ones that are already open, I keep like a small rubber band around them to keep them closed. This is glitter tape I got 70% off. This is, twine that I got for 60% off. These are more embellishments. That's hard to open. And I keep everything in like fishing boxes. So yeah, Christmas ones. These are just ones that I didn't think fit in the other embellishment holder. I just dropped a button. Some flowers. Tons and tons and tons of buttons. And these are not my only buttons. I have a ton more. Just all kinds of buttons. And then some extra embellishments that I made. And lots of these. I can never have enough of these. I actually just bought some more. I have a bow. I have some of these like little cute things. Like just embellishments that I have. And strings and twines. And just good stuff. Back here, I have like an eyelid pusher, but it doesn't really work for me. I mean, I have to practice with it some more, but I have these. I got these for 70% off, so I figured I might as well try it because I know people do things with eyelids. So yeah, it's just a kit that I got for really cheap. These are more letters. And this is a frame that I might do something scrapbooking wise with one day. Here is just an empty shelf. I keep this here just because it's easy to grab too. And I don't really like keeping it with this thing because then I can't get to the papers as easily. And one day I will expand the rest of this collection and utilize these two shelves here. Here is my solid paper collection. I just keep all the solids, and it's kind of like a nice cardstock material, so I really like it that way. But I hope to get one day like better paper and like more basics and neutrals, so that way I can make a lot of cards. Here's where I keep my Cricut mat. Here is where I keep like my Recollection stamp or paper pad, my other Recollections paper pad, and another Recollections paper pad. This is a Christmas one. I only have a couple because, again, I don't like to spend that much money on things. That's pretty much it as far as majority of my stuff. Over here on inside of my desk, I have my scrapbook that I'm currently working on filling. Yeah, just cute stuff. If you want to in-depth talk about the scrapbook, then comment down below. I got this desk for $50 at Walmart. This is where I keep my Cricut, and the cartridges are on top right there. I only have a couple, like 3 or 4. Yeah, as far, and then my Mod Podge and things like that I use sometimes for scrapbooking. But yeah, that's my scrapbooking collection. I hope you enjoyed. Bye!